Myself B. Yosapriya. Now I am going to explain the internal structure of heart. Now let us introduce what the parts in heart. So heart is a pulsating organ and muscular. It is hollow and cone shaped in human being. So size of heart in human being is clenched fist. Its origin is mesodermal. So heart is covered by a double pericardium. So it has two parts: outer fibrous pericardium and inner serous pericardium. Between the two layers, there is a pericardial fluid. It helps the heart to prevent shocks and allows free movement of heart. Heart has outer three layers. That outer layer is epicardium, inner layer endocardium, and middle layer myocardium. So now let us study the external structure of heart. Heart has two small upper chambers, right atrium called atrias, and two lower large chambers, ventricles. So ventricles and atria and ventricles are separated by a deep transverse groove called atrioventricular groove. So now let's study about the internal structure. So internal structure of heart mainly consists of four parts: atria, ventricles, nodal tissues, and aortic arches. So first atria. So atria or thin-walled structure. So right atria is larger than left atrium. Uh, in fetal heart, there is a special structure called foramen oval. It is present in right atrium. And after baby's birth, it closes and there is a dot-like appearance called fossa ovalis. When this fossa ovalis appears when the lungs starts its functions. So right atrium receives deoxygenated blood from different parts of the body, and left atrium receives blood from lungs which is oxygenated. Now let us study about ventricles. Ventricles are thin walled structures. So left ventricle has thick walls than right ventricle. So ventricles has rigid structures called columnae cornae. So these have small conical structures that are called papillary muscles. Ventricles pumps blood. So right ventricle pumps blood to lungs for oxygenation, and left ventricle pumps blood to different parts of the body. So now let us study about nodal tissues.